Motherfucking Ghost Ogre is the last ultimate rare. Now, I'm both overjoyed and really disappointed because this could have been Abyss Dweller. This could have been Dagusto Emerald. Hell, even Ultimate Tornado Dragon would have looked spicy. Even Zoodiac Trident would have been a very interesting choice, but instead we have Ghost Ogre. Okay, Konami, whatever you say. Could have even been Ultimate Norton, but you guys know how that one went. Please come right on in here. Come sit down. Come listen to me ramble on about things that I clearly have no fucking idea what I'm talking about, because I have no knowledge in this game. 10 years of experience get you fucking a worthless fat piece of shit that's just sitting here trying to tell you some honest better choices that you could be making, but evidently that is too much for certain people to handle. So come on in, please come on in, have a seat right here next to me, and we will have a good old time. Hopefully you guys will appreciate this video. So, contrary to every naysayer out there, OTS 5 got the Ultimate Whiptail. We knew this months ago. But does this mean that Zoodiacs are going to get hit? Is this a very fine indicator that the deck might get touched next list? Now, hope in one hand, shit in the other. I mean, Ultimate Whiptail looks fucking phenomenal, but that's not the point of this video. Sorry about the lip smacking. It's just a force of old habit as of this point in this video. We've seen things like this before. Well, so first off, we did not get an Ultimate Trident. It was what, Terraforming, Whiptail, and Ghost Ogre, or Ultimates with a Super Ram in OTS 5. So okay, that's fine. But Ram and Whiptail both still got printed. Now, on one hand of the argument, we had Crush Card get a reprint as a rare. I can't remember if it was not. I think it was during Turbo Pack. Definitely wasn't Champion Pack. Might have been an Astral Pack. I don't remember. It's been a long time. But literally 2 weeks. Man, that time in my life is fuzzy for things like this. It was within the realm of that set release that we cleaned Crush Card up and it was removed from the game. It was banned. You always got to remember that OTS packs, tournament packs, turbo packs, all of these things do not count as initial set reprints. So that's also going to explain why Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem got the reprint in here. It doesn't count as a reprint set, which is actually a very interesting mentality. If you guys are wondering where I've got that information from, it was posted by some Konami employee a while back. I wish I could source it up. I don't think it was posted by Julie. It might have been. There's an old quote somewhere that OTS packs don't count as formal reprint sets. So some of the things that are released within that, like if we're getting a holo version of a card literally after the month the set releases, it doesn't count as initial reprint. So very interesting mentality towards the set there, but doesn't answer my question fully. Sure, could have been an Ultimate Trident. See, that's the thing. Like, if you knew there was an Ultimate Trident in there, you've got a 50-50 of it really honestly getting banned or unbanned. This doesn't count as a reprint set. There's no real warning flags going up. Konami doesn't make a lot of money on the OTS packs. I don't know what their true profit margin is for this set, but the ability to get them is really cheap for stores. I think it's either $2 a pack or $2.25 a pack that LGS has paid for them. I'm not sure on the actual number. I've heard different things throughout time and space, but I don't know what the profit margin is for Konami. I assume it's not a set that they're making money for. They're producing it as support for local tournaments, but that's besides the point. So we've established that in the past, certain cards, the crush card argument. It's like, it got the reprint, and it's been cleaned up. It's no big hassle. Now, Whiptail and Ram can function without, our good friends Trident and every one of the Xyz. We know that. That's fine. But the deck did win the North American WCQ in some capacity. It won Euros. Now, the deck's not fully legal for Worlds, which is interesting. I have a little theory here for this mentality. I feel like Konami America is going to look for some loophole here, because you guys remember when Infernity smashed Worlds? They cleaned that shit up real good. What if this is their excuse to want to hit Draco here? I mean, Draco's pretty hard hit on the list going into Worlds. I mean, there's literally one masterpiece, one diagram. Now, don't be digressed, though. That does not stop that deck. We've seen plenty of OCG builds that are fully functional and are ready to go. Now, Spellbook of Knowledge is not legal for Worlds. That's fine. But literally the rest of the turbo pieces are there. So we might see both decks getting hit if Konami America is going to need to see the functionality from Worlds and clean it up in the TCG. That might be how we get a good format. Now, man, I'm still dancing around the zoo question here. And I'm like, man, Robbie, is there some solidified proof? They weren't boss monsters, guys, that got reprinted. It's not Trident. It's not anything else. And typically they don't reprint cards as ultimates that are limited. Whiptail's the problem, though. That card needs to be... Honestly, looking at Zoo, though, I'm indifferent on Whiptail getting hit. It's way more annoying and pure, but I mean, to be fair, the Draco variant's only playing, what, one of it? And it's not like every Tiger Mortar you resolve can't put it back underneath your guys. It's one of those interesting situations. So, I don't know what else to really say on it. It's interesting that they opted to give an ultimate spot to Zoo. I would have been happier with supers. Don't even get me started on these ultimates they chose. Terraforming, that's a goddamn clear indicator that we're gonna see. Like, when I look at Terraforming over here, I'm like, man, Terraforming, that thing's gonna get hit. And then I look at Whiptail, I'm like, really? Like, are you gonna be the one to get touched? The more I sit here and I think about it, I definitely... Whiptail might be the thing to get hit. I don't know. There's a lot they need to do. Barrage is a problem, but if they leave Barrage at 1, okay. Still a continuous spell and trap card that Dracos can feed off of. Dryden's definitely a problem. The OCG Broad Bowl was the issue because of the infinite searchability. There's so much bullshit that needs to be cleaned up. And now we're throwing targets up in the air with OTS 5 going, As I'm making this video, though, for the clear answer to you guys, I do not think that the reprinting, the additional rarity, gotta get my bunny ears correct here, additional printing of Whiptail signals the death of Zoo. I think the fact that Zoo is just now on a timer because of the WCQ is the clear indicator. Most of these sets are designed way further in advance than I probably think people give credit for. I would at least say probably... I feel like the set's been in printing since May. I could be wrong on my timetable. It might have been June. But let's be real. There's not a clear indicator for a ban list at the stage of them designing the set. Sure, the OCG had recently hit Terraforming. I'm sure that was on the agenda. But I don't think Whiptail's going to do it. It'd be funny if Whiptail and Terraforming both get hit, though. Then I'll be like, well, I retract my statement. Konami did, in fact, confirm the Crush Card Syndrome is real, and we're going to just massively clean up all this shit. You guys remember Instant Fusion? I remember. So, I don't know, what do you guys think? You guys are always usually really vocal about these things. You guys tell me when I'm wrong. What are you guys thinking? I think the fact that these don't count as reprints is really fucking weird in the system, for the grand scheme of this game. But it definitely does make things more interesting in terms of speculation. And that's what I've been doing or what I've wanted to do these past couple of videos. Speculation, but we've ended up just being Sparta. So, alright guys. That's all I've got to say for today. You guys remember, turn on those notifications so your favorite fat fuck can ramble and just talk about how shitty he is at the game. To those of you that want to appreciate me, please, someone love me. I'm single. My life shucks. Shucks all the fucking worst things. Alright guys, I'm out. Smiley face. Seriously. Love me. The ride never ends, guys. Make sure you enable those notifications to get the latest videos that are being posted on this channel. Make sure you guys check out VanCole40 for my Cardfight Vanguard channel. And join me and House of Champions on the Zoodiac Duelist TV Twitch stream. I will be interacting with our audiences. And please check out No Limit Gaming and LGTCG.com for the cheapest trading cards on the market. Thanks for watching, guys, and please have a good day.